This story is about a king and a beggar. A king was roaming in the city and encountered a beggar. The king voluntarily asked the beggar, "What do you want?" The beggar laughed and replied, "How are you so sure that you can fulfill my true desires?" The king offendedly replied, "Of course I can. I am a great king. Tell me anything you want and I will fulfill it." The beggar tried to warn the king and replied, "Think twice before you promise anything, O king." The king insisted as he was a powerful person with many friends and great wealth. "All I desire is for you to simply fill this begging bowl." "Of course," said the king, and instructed his minister to fill the begging bowl with money and gold. The minister did as instructed, but as soon as the money and gold were poured into the bowl, they disappeared. So he poured more and more into the bowl, but as before, it would just disappear. The begging bowl remained empty. Word spread throughout the kingdom, and huge crowds gathered to see. The prestige and power of the king were now at stake. The king told his minister, "I will not be defeated by a beggar, even if it means I have to lose all my kingdom's wealth." So he continued to empty all of his kingdom's treasures into the bowl. He was now using all of the kingdom's diamonds, pearls, and emeralds in an attempt to fill the begging bowl. He even put the finest and rarest of linens. His treasury was quickly diminishing, and the begging bowl seemed bottomless. All the king's treasures were disappearing into the bowl. "You win," said the king. "Nearly all of my kingdom's treasures did not fulfill your begging bowl. O beggar, what is the secret of your begging bowl? Surely you will tell me." The beggar humbly replied, "There is no secret. The bowl consumes human materialistic desires that are of no value to the soul. You kept on filling the bowl with your money, gold, and diamonds, even your finest linens. But these do not truly fulfill a person. You did not pour love, compassion, and understanding into the bowl. You did not pour equality and respect for another person into the bowl. For that is what truly fulfills a man." What a bitter truth of our lives. We spend our lives trying to acquire materialistic wealth, such as money, cars, and fine clothes, because we believe that that is what brings fulfilling happiness. But that is not true happiness. True happiness comes from the relationships we build with one another. Love for our community, love for our passions and goals, and progressing towards them. We need to make sure that our life's purpose should not become a beggar's bowl, a bottomless pit of desires that give no long-term satisfaction. We keep searching for happiness and fulfillment in materialistic objects, but true happiness lies within ourselves and one another.